Yo, what's up, guys? My Onyx Coin XCN community. What's up, guys? Now, listen, Merry Christmas, first of all. Happy holidays. If you do not celebrate the Christmas season, then good afternoon, good evening. How's it going? Hope your day is doing well. Hope your family is happy and healthy. I hope everything is peachy keen in your world. We're going to have a look at Onyx Coin XCN. We're going to look at the price action. We're going to look at what the next moves are. We're going to look at Bitcoin as well. This video was requested in the comment section this morning, and I figured it's Christmas, so let's do an update on Onyx Coin's price action for you guys. Right? We'll see if there's any new news to go through. And yeah, so let's get into it. A little bit of a DCA opportunity for you today, guys. For Christmas, I'm probably going to do some shopping myself. Haven't decided what I'm going to pick up yet, but I will send an update to the Patreon members and to the YouTube channel members what it is I'll be picking up to top up my portfolio. We got some great opportunities across the board right now, guys, for scooping up. Looking at XCN, what are we? We're actually down 4.1% on the day. We're up 2.4% on the week. We're up 17.5% on the month and up 22.3% on the year. Guys, this one is yet to have its first melt up level, and it's going to be a good one, let me tell you. Down 18 spots in rank to 589. There you go, XRP Army. Market cap, 69.46 million. Volume is down at 2.68 million, so things are just kind of sideways. Nobody's really buying, selling, trading, anything. 2022. And yeah, so like I said, volume's low. Just, it's Christmas, right? Nobody's really doing anything, I suppose. Nobody's really doing anything. All right, we're going to have a look over at Bitcoin first. Let me get the Bitcoin chart here for you guys, and then we'll jump over to Onyx Coin. All right, so looking over at Bitcoin, things are looking good right now, guys. We still have about 28 minutes at the time I'm recording this until the daily close. We want this candle to close above 98,600. Right now we are at $99,034. So hopefully we can hold above there. That's what we want to see. If we do get that close, we could see some further continuation later tonight or tomorrow to the upside. We got to get back up over $100,000, guys. We got to stair step our way out of this. Like I said, first step, let's close above 98.6. Second step, let's close above 101. Third step, let's close above 105. Because listen, we have to set anything below here. Anything below 106,000 is now a lower high. So we got to get back up over. We got to work our way back up over 106,000. That's what we're aiming for here, okay? We want to start closing daily candles above that level, or at least on par with that level, right? So that's kind of what I'm watching here on the daily time frame for Bitcoin. Things are looking good. It's pumping 99,160. So it's going in the right direction right now, guys. It's going in the right direction. Before we get to the Onyx Coin chart, what do we have here? Just a reminder, guys, they now have an additional ambassador slot available if you want to apply to be an ambassador with one voluntary leaving. That would be Wes. Wes has resigned as a ambassador for personal reasons. It has nothing to do with the project. He's just extremely busy. His personal life, and the workload for being an ambassador is a heavy burden to bear. So be ready if you're going to apply, okay? So yeah, so that's the latest on that. They said the public Zealy has also been closely watched, with multiple accounts flagged for cheating being banned from the program. Who's excited for 2025? So they are keeping a sharp eye on things, guys. Going to have a look at the staking. APR is still at 34.92. So if you want to get in on some DeFi staking, guys, everyone over on the Patreon is constantly posting about we're getting like hundreds of thousands of tokens a week right now, guys. And listen, here's a question that I've been seeing, and I already cleared this up in a video a few months ago, but apparently people didn't watch it, because I'm seeing in the Discord a lot of people are asking, well, I just don't understand how they can keep keep this APR up? How can they keep up this percentage? It sounds, unsustainable to me. This doesn't sound real. Yeah, it is unsustainable. That's the point, right? Like, that's what you're missing. It's not sustainable. Every time more and more people jump on to stake, this percentage goes down. It's high because there's lots of potential for more people to stake. The more people that start staking, the lower the percentage goes. It's not a locked in rate, right? So as more people stake, this is going to continue to go lower and lower and lower, right? So as the community grows, it's already down. It was up at like, what did we start it at? Like 40 to 45% or something like that. It's down to 34.92. So yeah, it's not sustainable, but for full transparency, that's the point. The more people at stake, the lower it's going to go, right? So that's why I've been saying, get in while you still can. I mean, it's obviously not financial advice. You guys do you, but get in while you can, while the APR is still high, because the more people stake, the bigger the community gets, the lower this percentage is going to go. So yes, to answer your question, it's not sustainable. It was never promised to be sustainable. That's not the plan, right? It's going to continue to drop. So just be aware of that. I hope that clarifies that for people, right? So in saying that, it's a good opportunity. If you want to farm, you've got 62.15% APR, but guys, understand that farming is far more risky, right, than just staking. So if you're interested in farming because you got a 62.15% APR, I would highly recommend doing your research on farming first so that you have a full understanding of what it entails and what it means before you participate, okay? They got the swap gearing up, so things are looking good, guys. Things are looking good. All right, let's go finally and have a look. I got a couple of bullish things to show you on the Onyx coin chart. So first things first, we'll start with the fibs since I threw them on. So for me, guys, the next move is somewhere, the break out of this falling wedge pattern. We've already had the breakout. We're retesting right now the confirmation of the breakout, and then we're going to be moving to the upside. So for me, we're going to be doing this. We're probably going to come up between the 618 and the 50 Fibonacci levels, and we'll either ping pong in there or we will come up, we'll break through the 618 to the 786, probably come back down to the 618, possibly the 50, and ping pong nonetheless. That will be us putting in our next higher low, okay, which is bullish continuation to the upside. So right now you've got your 618 sitting at 2028, and your 786 is sitting at 203. So we'll be inside this golden pocket here, and then we'll come inside the golden pocket, possibly pull back between the 0.5 or the 50 Fibonacci and the 618, and we'll probably ping pong inside of there. Okay, so that would be roughly from where we are now. If we go up to the 618, that's about a 26.4% move to the upside. If we go to the 786, it's about a 38.87% move to the upside. Out of this breakout, the RSI is nicely cooled off. It's still in neutral, but cooled off significantly. So that is what we're looking at there. If we zoom out, however, we have a cup and handle pattern as well playing out, right? So where would that take us? Well, normally what we would do is take the lowest point of the cup, bring it up to the neckline. I mean, we could say the neckline's up here, but that's just a wick. So if you don't want to go by the wick, then we'll go right here. Let me just make sure it's straight, right? So our breakout would look like this. So that lines up perfectly with the Fibonacci's basically, right? Pretty close to lining up with the fibs on that breakout for the cup and handle. So there's a lot of bullishness going on here, guys. And then if you really want to just zoom in, we're looking at a falling wedge pattern. We've had our breakout. Right now, we are retesting the top of the trend line for support before liftoff, right? Now, I want to show you something here over on the JASMY chart just to show you how this is going to play out, okay? This pattern has already played out over on the JASMY chart. So I want to show you what I'm talking about. See, we have the same structure in JASMY right now, literally playing out as well, which is just kind of a funny story. But see what we have here, the exact same structure right here. This was 5 months though. The JASMY played out. And as you can see, we had our 3 touches, top of the trend line. We had our breakout. We had our retest to confirm the breakout, just like Onyx Coin's doing right now. And then we have liftoff, right? So the exact same pattern is playing out over on XCN right now as we speak. So there's a lot of bullishness going on in the charts right now for Onyx Coin. We have the falling wedge pattern. We have the cup and handle that I showed you. The fib levels. I told you where the fib levels are going to take us. So let me know what you guys think. Okay. Are you holding Onyx Coin? Would you like to hold Onyx Coin? Are you waiting for an entry point? I would get in soon if you're not, because these prices are not going to be here much longer, guys. We're about to see a big leg to the upside, in my opinion. Not financial advice. You do you, boo-boo. But, you know, at the same time, guys, listen, if you're new to crypto, if you have no experience in altcoin seasons and you don't know when you should be taking profits, you're scared you're going to sell too early or hold on too long, get over to the Patreon, my friends. We will help you design an exit strategy that suits your portfolio specifically. An exit strategy, a profit-taking plan. We will help guide you. You can join our group video calls that we host every single night. You can join us there. We have usually there's about 50, 60 people who join. There's hundreds of people on the Patreon. Usually there's 50 or 60 at a time though. So you can join. You can either sit down, take notes, and listen to a lot of the veterans in the industry talk about where we think the market's going. We talk about charts. We talk about why we think the market is going in which direction, if we think it's going up, if we think it's going down. We explain why that's happening. So you can really learn a lot just by sitting back and listening and watching a lot of the veterans in this space just kind of talk it out and figure out where this market's going. There's a lot of good opposing opinions, a lot of good educational content, guys. If you want to learn, it's definitely the best place to go. So join our group video calls, and you can also, on top of that, schedule one-on-one coaching sessions with yours truly. We can sit down together, one-on-one, Zoom video call, and we can help you with your specific portfolio and answer all of your questions and help guide you through this altcoin season. Remember, guys, 95% of people in crypto either don't make money or pretty much break even because they don't know what they're doing. So educate yourself while you have the time. The link is in the description, guys. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one.